Shattered Dawn is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, and I play Drenorith Brazenstone, the half-elf, half-dragon rogue.
Hi, I'm Dave. I play Eddie Vale, half fawn, half to-be-determined brawler.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I play Dizzy Brazenstone, the incredibly charming bard.
Hi, my name is Kristen, and I play Madame Kianthi Griana Bakken, a Moon Witch elf.
Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another round at the Groggy Donkey.
What's with this voice? What's with this voice?
That is the question.
Yeah.
It's me, Ariok Autumnbreeze, your friendly neighborhood druid.
Who's also attracted to bodacious trees.
I mean, I get it.
Rick, get me out of here, I masturbated to an extra curvy piece of driftwood the other day.
Dave.
Let's keep going.
Dave, you have
What's up?
You have destroyed all of my expectations of you. See, here I thought you were into the inorganic metals, not the organic wood.
I have a peanut butter porter.
See, I think this is where both you and Josh got it wrong. See, it's not the make of the object or the person that matters, it's the shape.
Oh.
You know, I can get behind this.
Beyond just simple understanding.
That's just okay. Yeah. Well,
Don't stop me now, I'm just starting to spit.
That's what she said.
Ew.
did you actually say that?
Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years.
Why?
Hey, look, if I wanted to come back,
what she
I'd come
said.
wipe it off your upper
she said.
lip.
That's
what she said.
There's a soundboard button specifically for it.
I can't access it because I don't have a boosted channel.
No, you just need Nitro to use other channels' soundboard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay,
So you
just not
fucking
boosted.
dork.
I don't have. What do you mean, nerd? We are nerds. We're playing fucking Daggerheart.
So why are you taking offense?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'm not. I'm just saying I don't have Nitro.
Jacob, what the fuck, brother? Calm down.
This is pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to do it.
Oh my god, Jacob!
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I don't think we're moving forward with session today. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Why didn't you ask me? Why are you asking just Dave?
Because
You don't care about me anymore? What is going on?
Because Morgan and Jacob
Wow.
were arguing with each other, and Dave was the only one who wasn't.
Takes energy to argue.
This is pissing me off.
I have none
Not
of
really.
that.
All I gotta do is just hit this button right here. And
This is pissing me off.
I'm good to go.
I'm sorry. I almost made a really bad joke just there.
Tell me something that's new.
Ryan almost made a good joke. Oh, fuck!
Damn, son. No, we should probably move forward with session
Yeah, let's
because
move
we
forward
could
with
be on this side. Yeah, we could be on the sidetrack for a while.
Let's just keep talking about shenanigans. Oh yeah!
If I shenaned once,
Oh, yeah.
I'll shenan again.
Wow! Round of applause.
I refuse.
Thank you. Thank you. No,
I
I
won't.
hear it. Oh, is that the hear? Is that the sound of Dave clapping? Oh, I think it is.
Oh, I
that's
totally
not kind
hear
of
it too.
Thank you. No, I hear
Wait,
it. Yeah, that's
wait,
it. It's it.
Wait, hold on, Morgan.
What? Yeah.
Are you sure that's his hands clapping?
Oh.
I told you I wouldn't clap for you,
gentlemen.
Morgan. I didn't say I wouldn't throw it back.
Flawless. And now they'll just go die on the floor over here.
It's my life. All right. With that, I'm ready.
I've been ready. We're recording, by the way.
Since when?
Oh, wonderful. Hi, Mom. I'm a star now.
Past 8, almost 9
Are you
minutes.
proud of me?
Yeah. Well, anyway, as you guys know, Who remembers what happened last session? Anyone? Anybody?
Do I know?
No,
Just
because you passed
so-
out.
I really fucking did pass out. It was really fucking bad. I passed.
I had to mute you at one
Oh
point.
no!
I just turned him way down.
Yep.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
that's how
up,
we knew
I
you
snored.
passed.
I had to mute him. For the recording, I had to mute him because you were like right next to your mic and you were snoring.
No, I was in
And
my
I was like-
bed.
Oh, you were. Oh,
Oh,
Was I
your
snoring
mic got
really
distance,
loud?
bro.
Was that bad?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty loud.
Right. Oh my god.
So, if I remember correctly of what happened last time, we had exited
Yes.
the sewers and we were in the water.
Some of you.
We swam north, but then realized that we were going the wrong way, and so decided to swim south. We swam until we saw this really big tree with, like, I think it was golden leaves, and it was like part tree, part mechanical. There was 2 other trees next to it that had died, and so we stopped and we started talking to the locals of the area. There was waterkin, earthkin, and skykin. And what they were doing is they were harvesting the sap from the tree and using it to make potions out of.
Incorrect.
Incorrect?
The golden sap is what makes potion making cheaper.
Ah, that's what it was. So it makes the potion making process more cost effective. But the tree was dying and there was some problems with the sap, and so there was a lot of pushback and some issues that they were having. So we stopped and we talked to them and we convinced them to let us help them figure it out and get to the bottom of it. So through some shenanigans and good cop, bad cop,
Oh yeah.
we found out that Dizzy is a really bad cop.
That's rude.
Or maybe he's a really good bad cop.
That's not so rude.
I don't know. Anyway, we were finally able to kind of piece things together about how to actually like fix and solve this problem. And then as a thank you, once we had finally fixed and solved the problem, or at least given them the answers to be able to fix the problem, they gifted us a boat, which I believe we called the Lobster? The Lobster Roll. That's what it was. It was called the Lobster Roll. So we got on board this little boat and we started putting our way, continuing south, and we had a vision. We had a vision of an industrial accident, this big disaster that happened at this dock, like a loading area, a cargo area. And we saw the person that we needed to talk to get us from the 7th to the 6th ring, I believe.
Alrighty. Well, the sleek metal hull of your speedboat is a hard-won prize from the time with the Galekin, Earthkin, and Tidekin. This boat cuts sharply through the dark, mist-choked waters of Ring 7. Below deck, you can still catch a faint, sweet scent of gold sap, a lingering reminder of the Golden Grove tree, and the fragile peace that you brokered between the 3 tribes. But that dispute is behind you now. You are navigating the deep river gorge that splits the docks and the shipyards, moving deeper into the Ring 7's industrial heart. Looming out of the heavy fog ahead of you is another passage into the next sector. You are familiar with these, the massive hydro gates. It is a staggering wall of rusted iron and brass spinning the width of the canyon, doubling as a colossal hydroelectric dam. Millions of gallons of dark water are violently funneled through massive submerged turbines at its base, generating power for the districts above. The deafening roar of the spinning blades vibrates through the floorboards of your boat. As you approach, the heavy iron-locked doors groan open, parting the turbulent water. You steer the vessel through the churning currents, the shadows of the dam passing overhead, and you emerge into the next sector. I will move your tokens now.
Kristen also asked you to remind us what Madame Key did to the boat, the lobster roll. I don't remember. She said you would.
What she did to the boat? I just remember her naming it and getting the boat because there was a little keychain of a lobster on it.
Oh, she said something about, had to do something with portaging and the fact that it's named the lobster roll.
Oh, crap. Yes, I forgot to mention. So you have you guys all have a speedboat, as you know. It is a metal speedboat that is able to have 3 seats in the very back and 1 seat for the driver up front. She has taken your leaf raft and had it installed as a roof over the driver's seat. So the person in the driver's seat does not get rained on. However, all the water is funneled to hit the person in the middle back seat, and the 2 people on either side of the back seats get no cover. So when you guys are...
Can we roll... Can we roll like initiative to see who gets the middle seat?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be me because I'm dead asleep.
Oh, that's true.
You guys pick up Dizzy's unconscious body, just plop him in the middle, and you guys sit on either side, and Madame Key is driving. Let's go with that.
I like it.
As you go past this dam, the gates behind you close, and it starts to spin up again. The atmosphere here in this next section, in a word, is suffocating. You're able to see towering canyon walls on either side, and you get a thick, freezing smog within this area. The smell of raw fish and stale oil is heavy and pungent. Above you, you see there's a chaotic web of wet wooden catwalks and groaning scaffoldings that kind of cling to the cliff sides. You will also notice that in this area is an enormous steam-powered platform. These are known as canyon lifts, and this one is swinging precariously on rusted chains, hauling cargo up. But hold on. That lift that's currently moving upward, it looks familiar. It is already heavily loaded with crates, swaying dangerously in the canyon wind. You can hear the rusted main chain groaning over the roar of the water, straining, exactly as you remember seeing before. The disaster is already in motion. What do you guys do?
Something's about to fall, right?
It's turning out to look exactly like the vision you just saw. It is mere moments away from collapsing.
Now, I know Kristen is not with us, but is it possible to have Madame Key do Vicious Entangle to try to, like, support some of the structure?
You are a heavy distance away. You are still a distance away. You have a few minutes before this happens. Are you guys going to ignore this and continue forward, or are you going to turn in and go on to the inspection yard? Try to dock and get to that lift. It is massive, but you're, a few hundred feet out.
I think that we should try to get over there and help them as best as we can. I mean, look, if the vision that we saw is right, that's the lady that we need to speak to. So if we help her out, she might be more inclined to, give us a hand, as it were. Dizzy! I nudge him awake.
Oh, by the suns, Fifi, that was too much. What?
Look, what the fuck? Anyway, it's fine. We'll talk about it later. That thing's about to fall. We've got to do something. Quick! Key, get us as close as you can.
I'm sorry, what was happening?
That big thing right there, that, what is it that's about to fall? I'm sorry.
It is a giant wooden platform that is lifting up cargo crates to the top of the wall to be brought to the trains to distribute into further. It's how they get the fish from this ring to the inner areas to, have
okay,
fish.
And so that's about to topple.
That's what it is. Yes, that lift, that chain is about to break. And I should mention that this platform is, about 120 feet across and about 30 feet deep. So it's a big platform of just,
that's huge.
Yeah, and it's stacked with brass crates and wooden crates and some canvas containers, and there's some dock workers on top keeping the stuff all where it needs to be while it's all moving upward. Now, there is one heavy chain that's on it and a few supporting ones on either side, but it looks like most of the weight is on that single heavy chain in the center.
Right.
The platform itself is slowly clinking upward, and because it's on chains, it locks into place every so often, but it does have some slack every so often where it shifts and sways.
Okay. They need to get a better lift operator. Damn.
So you're going in?
Yeah, definitely going in. And again, like I said, I know that Kristen's not here, but I definitely would try to get Madame Key to try to surreptitiously do something to prevent this with her vicious entangle. I don't know if that's possible.
We'll get to that point in a second. Madame Key eases the throttle. Knowing that you only have minutes, you guys get over to where the inspection yards are. This is the closest dock to the failing lift. You throw over your mooring lines onto a splintered wood pylon. You vault off of the boat onto a fish-slicked wooden planks, and you look like you're all ready to sprint for that platform. I'm assuming Dizzy and Eddie are joining.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are all ready to sprint. However, before you can take more than 3 steps, 2 heavy rusted halberds cross directly in front of your chest. You see that it is a pair of Overseer Helgar's dock guards. They block your path. They smell of sour wine and sweat, leaning lazily on a nearby pillar. The large one spits into the dark waters and smirks. Private docks, river rats. Mooring tax for metal boat is 50 coins. Pay up or impound your vessel. And trust me, we ain't in a rushing mood. To the side of these people who block your path, you see there is a broad-shouldered dock worker who stands defiant among the beaten-down dock workers here. There's a line of them, a few, 10, 20, they're all shouting. She is clad in heavy, waterproof canvas coveralls, thoroughly stained with black engine grease and fish oil. A faded bandana holds her dark tangled hair back from a soot-smudged face, highlighting the dark circles of utter exhaustion under her remarkably sharp, unyielding eyes. She casually rests a massive rusted iron wrench against her shoulder, looking less like a simple laborer and more like a weary, battered general of the shipyards. She is arguing fiercely with a third guard behind the 2 that has stopped you. You're holding up the whole line just to shake down these strangers? We are short-handed on the loading dock, and the Overseer expects a quota. Move out of the way. What are you guys doing?
I would like to gently point out that if they don't stop what they're doing, they're going to be short-handed an entire dock. And I'd like to point out where the dock is failing.
Okay. So you are trying to convince them. Give me a presence.
Yeah. Great. This is going to be +2 with Silver Tongue.
Easy enough.
Can I spend a hope to give him advantage?
You're next to him. And what are you doing to assist him?
I think I would also just kind of say something similar along the lines of just like, there's a mechanical failure, and if you don't address it soon, you're gonna be down. It's lives and equipment's gonna be lost.
Yeah, no such thing. Those things last forever.
How do I add? Oh, never mind. I found it. Bing bong. Plus, I get a hope. I get advantage because I'm super fucking cool. And let's roll.
Let's do it.
Okay. That's a 14 with hope.
Okay, fair enough. You can get back the hope that you spent for your experience. And the guards start to look at you. They look back, and you all seem to match the defiance of that lady that's there against these guards. Bolstered by your sudden intervention, the gathering crowd of grease-stained workers surges forward, their sheer numbers and raised iron tools forcing the cowardly guards to lower their halberds and step aside. You break through the blockade without paying a single coin. You are now rushing to the lift, the platform, with these other dock hands. That lady there gives you guys a nod for assisting and pushing their gaze elsewhere for a moment so that you're able to get by. But now, Overseer Helgar's enforcers are noticing you. They take note of your presence. You guys rush up, and you start to see that this lift, as I said, is huge. You were standing at the very bottom, and you were looking up, and you start to see, from the side of one of the iron chains, the big one, on the side, you start to see a faint blue glow. Sparkle. Once. Twice. You feel as though you have a countdown here. This countdown is of 3. If you have any fails or fears, the countdown goes down by 1. What are you guys doing to stop this lift? This lift is 80 feet up in the air. That sigil is about to break and corrode that main chain. What are you doing to stop it? What are you doing to prevent it? What are you doing to hold it in place, even if it does break? Describe to me. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to lean into... Yeah. I'm going to ask... Right, why are we actually helping them? Please remind me.
Because this lady is the one that Korg was talking about that helped him get out of the 7th.
Yeah, all right. I guess that's good enough answer.
Brian.
Yes.
I have a skill that's called pick and pull, which says that I have advantage on action rolls to pick non-magical locks, disarm non-magical traps, or steal items from a target either through stealth or by force. Now, what I'm asking is would you allow me to be able to use that particular skill as a way to not necessarily disarm a trap or pick a lock, but if there's some sort of mechanical effect that this skill would normally affect, would I be able to use it in order to try to do something to help rectify the situation, whether it's try to shift the weight on the chain so that it's not putting as much force, or maybe slow down or lower the cargo, like stop its what's the word I'm looking for? Its elevation. It's like it's gaining altitude. So I want to stop that to try to bring it down, because if I can lower it and it falls from a lower height, it'll be less devastating than if it falls from full height.
You know, you said a lot of things, but I'm going to be real with you. What are you doing? Just tell me, what are you trying to do? This lift is 80 feet up in the air and ascending. That mark is glowing faintly, and it's pulsing further and further.
I am running over to try to stop it from going up, to try to start it to go down.
Okay, it is 80 feet up in the air. How are you getting there?
Is the lift mechanism at the top or the bottom?
The lift mechanism is attached to the platform itself. It is what's clinking and moving. The dock hands are the ones trying to move that metal piece. Think of it as like a roller that is slowly being turned on the platform and is yanking that chain, rolling it up, if you will.
Oh, I guess then I would be yelling at the dock workers that are on the platform to stop moving.
Okay, so a person that they don't know comes running in and yells them to stop working. Give me a presence.
And I don't have hope to be able to use Silver Tongue on this, so this is just a straight roll.
That it is.
Oh my god. Ugh.
All right.
That
is with a fear.
What is that? 21. Okay, so yeah, 21.
The guards stop for just a moment to look at you. Half of them just kind of scoff and move further along. One of the foremen that is kind of on one of the balconies over there is yelling at you, being like, "What are you guys doing here? You ain't workers. Civilians need to get out of here."
Fuck off unless you want all of these lives on your the blood on your hands.
Yeah, we tell them to look at the chain.
Oi, look at the chain, you bastards.
He looks up and you see that his eyes are squinting. And he goes, I don't see nothing.
You don't see the blue fucking glowing bullshit that's on the chain?
No, don't see anything like that.
Oh great, Dizzy, we've lost our fucking minds. Either that or we're precog now. Dizzy, we're precogs.
When he says that, Dizzy just eyes are wide.
Get the milk bath ready and the champagne. We're fucking precognition now.
Right, Sumner. Listen, we can go to the horse track later. We need to figure this out now.
Click, clink.
That's what I'm doing.
Clink. You also notice that where the position of this emblem is, that light blue, there's no way in hell the dock workers on that platform would not be able to see that.
I got nothing else for my turn. That's it. That's all I could do.
They really can't.
Dizzy,
he's not lying. He can't see it. We got to find a way to force him to stop.
I mean, you could just float up there and punch one in the face or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Gale Force and fly up to the fucking platform control.
Okay, make sure you expend your stress and you fly all the way up to the platform. You get up top, some of the dock workers look at you funny going, "Oi, what you doing up here? You shouldn't be up here. Dock hands only."
Now I question, do I actually just ignore everyone and beat this guy down? Or do I
Crowbar his
attempt
ass.
to fucking persuade him?
Ooh, try to like
Let's persuade first and then beat his
put on a
ass.
charm,
Yeah.
flirt with his ass.
I'm going to try to convince this guy. Be like, listen, someone's fucked with the chain. If you keep holding that, the entire system's gonna collapse.
Not you too. Inspector Malus was saying the same thing about sabotage on the other lifts. And you're saying this one's fucked up too?
Yes. Wait, hang on, this has happened before. So why aren't
That
you
was wrong.
taking me seriously, you idiot?
Because we don't know you. You could be one of Helgar's dogs, trying to force
What
us
the
to
fuck
stop
does
working.
it matter? What? Are you stupid? If this has happened before and someone's actively telling you it's gonna happen again, why are you still doing it?
Because like I said, Helgar has done this before, sent some strangers to get us to stop working and then fine us. We had to starve for a week because of it before.
I'll tell you what, Dizzy's guy does not even want to fuck with this. But Dreno said we should probably stop it. Do I have any chance of persuading this guy?
Yes, you can give me a presence right now.
Okay, I do so. Do we have any other special things that I can do? No, but we always got silver tongue, so that's always nice. Roll it. That's a 19 with hope.
Ooh, yes,
All right.
yes.
The guy raises an eyebrow. He goes, "If I'm losing another week of rations, you better help me out with this." And he starts to raise his hand to the other guys, and some of the other dock workers are like, "Yo, what's going on? Who's this guy? What is he doing up here?" And the dock hand you were just talking about was just like, "He's saying there's something wrong with the chain. It's gonna break. He thinks we need to stop it." Are you kidding me? We have quotas that we have to meet. This whole thing has to make it to the top. Yeah, I get that. It's gonna be our heads and our food if it doesn't get there again. And the guy you just talked to, yeah, I get that. You feel like his hands are tied where they have to keep working, but knowing this danger, they're being more cautious about it. This is one success towards it. So you have one fail and one success.
So we've stopped the
Yay.
chain, but the chain is still liable to break. Cargo is still being suspended.
Yes, the
So
platform can
we've
still
stopped.
collapse when that chain snaps.
I would like to argue, though, that if the swaying of this chain has slowed down, it should, in theory, give us more time. But I know, obviously, mechanics versus real life are two totally different things, but this is good for us.
right, my brother down there, he's gonna try and see what he can do with the chain. Alright, just hold off for now, and we should probably get some of these people back, just in case the thing does come down.
He's looking back and forth. You see that they're starting to shift the weight, trying to move it so that a few of these boxes are a little further off to the side, but unfortunately, there's not really much that they could do from up here at the moment without news from the one in charge. You look down and you start to see that there is this man. He is... Oh, I gotta find my description. He is a
He doesn't
fatter
look like a
man.
man.
He has
Oh no.
he has a sour wine in his hand, swirly spinning. He's kind of leaning over a balcony, sipping. He has these stains that are on his overcoat, and he looks like, kind of like the pompous asshole from earlier sections. But he is not the same guy. You guys know him, Overseer Helgar, and he is watching the whole thing. And he hasn't given any kind of order to stop. But because he's here, the dock hands know that they have to keep working. So the guys on the platform are currently faking it. They believe you. They can't stop.
It's a lot of waving hammers at nothing.
Yeah. That's us. They believe you.
They
yes.
Push
They
a
believe
box
you.
one way, and
Yeah,
then they go to
and
the
they
other side of
move
the
it
box
right
and they
back
push it
to-
the other way. Yep.
Exactly. They make it seem like they're working on this platform and trying to get things organized so that the lift can go up higher, because
Good lads.
it is overbearing. It has a heavy load and stuff. But their hands, as I said, are tied. They can't just stop it without an order.
Okay, I did a thing. Now it's you guys do a thing. Yeah,
Inventory.
Go do a
inventory.
thing.
I mean, I can go intimidate the dude in charge, see if he'll just stop it.
That's a good idea. I mean, it's not terrible. It might not work. It might.
I have
backfire.
a way with people. Trust me.
You should push
Eddie's
his
gonna
fat
walk
ass
that way.
overboard.
He's gonna head towards Big Boss, dude.
All right. As I said, this
Too much.
man is on a balcony, and flanked on either side of him is his guards, as well as some guards at the bottom of the stairs. So there is 2 on the bottom of the stairs leading up to him, and then he has 2 guards on either side of him at the top of this balcony, kind of, what do you want to call it? Balcony bridge that kind of overlooks everything.
Gotcha. Then I'm just gonna stop below the balcony. I'm not gonna push my luck with trying to like charge up there or anything. And I'm just gonna yell up at him. I'm like, "Hey!" And from where we're at, can we see the chain or no?
The chain itself you can see, and as I've stated, you think, based on what Dizzy and Dreno were saying, maybe only you guys could really see that blue light.
Gotcha. Hey, you're don't ask me how I know, and I'm not gonna elaborate, but your chain's gonna break, and I'm sure dealing with the aftermath is gonna be more expensive than just a stoppage to double check it. I don't have the energy to yell it, but I am yelling this up at him.
No, I get it. His left eye lazily drifts downward towards you. Roll a persuasion. This will be at disadvantage because of who Helgar is.
Do intimidation? I mean, that'd still be what, presence? But
Sorry, it's still presence. I said persuasion.
the reason why, gotcha. The reason why we just come at a +2 when you spend a hope to use intimidating demeanor.
Okay,
So when I'm doing this with disadvantage,
it is disadvantage, so that's a d6 minus.
Roll a 1 on the d6.
To put it in simple perspective, he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
yeah, but he cares about his money is what I was trying to. But I get it.
Oh.
It's a 16 with fear.
All right. With a fear, you try as you may, but he just kind of goes back to sipping his wine, not saying a word. Hell, his lazy eye ends up shifting back up to where he was looking at the lift, and he just keeps muttering to himself. Just waiting, yes. What's your next action, guys?
I've got a crazy idea.
I could start punching people, but I can imagine that's probably not the best idea.
Eddie, I've got the most wildest fucking idea ever in my entire life.
That's honestly, I'm worried what's going to come out of your mouth after you say that, knowing what you've come up with in the past. What do you got?
I've got a crowbar. I'm gonna heat this thing up with my flame breath. I need you to bend it into like a U shape, and then I'm gonna chuck it up to Dizzy so he could slide it in between the links. So if something happens, it's like a break. It might not last forever, but it might hold for just a little bit.
Sure. I'm sure I could probably do that.
You've got all those muscles and stuff, so here we go. Flame breath.
Sorry, I've got all those what?
Muscles.
Right, that's okay. So wait, you want me to throw it at him? Is that what's happening?
No,
Like, throw it up to him?
I'm gonna heat it. I need you to bend it so that it looks kind of like a
Bend it.
weird, yeah,
Okay.
like a U shape kind of deal.
Okay. I could. What do I?
It's
What do I?
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that's what Brian's deciding right now.
No, this is gonna hurt. So I'm gonna put this in your court for now, Dave. You are
Okay.
literally going to be touching flaming hot metal. Is Eddie dumb enough to grab flaming hot metal? Also,
I'm
I honestly
sure
think Drenorith should also take damage from this because
Yeah.
you are literally holding metal and then heating it up. You're not
Yeah.
immune to fire damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I have like leather or something that I could wrap the ends in, I will. But if I can't, then yeah, I'll take the damage.
Well, that depends. How much prep are you doing with the amount of time you have?
Well,
I think Eddie knows this is gonna hurt like a bitch, but he's not unwilling.
yeah, I think what Dreno's gonna
He's
do
not
is
the
he's gonna
brightest fucking bulb.
he'll hand one end of it to Eddie. He'll hold the other end. He'll kind of position himself so that he's not breathing at Eddie. He's breathing at the metal. He'll breathe so that he's heating it. His hand will get burned, and then he'll let go so that Eddie can take a hold of it and then bend it. And then he'll dunk it in the water and shit like that so that they can then throw it up to Dizzy.
So, first you're going to roll a d8. This is how much damage both of you are going to take.
This seems very
okay.
questionable.
Let me roll this d8. Roll that.
Wow.
Oh, it's a 7.
All right, so
You
Drenorith,
almost
you're going to
rolled
take
max.
2 hit points. You cannot reduce it with armor.
Okay. I take 2 hit points.
And
Oh,
Eddie,
that's hot.
oh, it's only
Yeah.
1 for you because it's still under your major threshold, so you only take 1 point. So mark 1 hit point, and then I
Okay.
need a strength from you.
I'm good at that.
Brian.
Just knocking you. I'm scared.
I'm not that good
Yeah?
at that, apparently.
Okay. So, Eddie,
Yeah.
you take the time. Dreno heats up this metal crowbar, and you flex your muscles, and you start to shift it and move, and you got yourself maybe a smile for the distance that it is. You just couldn't complete like a full link. You couldn't get it so that it's like so that the two ends would be parallel with each other. You got like a nice small curved crowbar now.
Well,
Dizzy at the top of the platform.
most of it.
One of the links. Ka-kunk. You start to see that blue light is flaring up, heavier, pulsing, faster and faster, like a heartbeat thump. Boom, 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 boom.
That's bad. I yell at them. Hurry up!
I mean, this is the best I could get. I just throw it up there now.
I think it needs to be a little bit more, actually.
God, I really don't want to do it again, but
Dizzy, from your position, you might be able to finagle with the rune.
Okay. Great. That's cool.
I mean, that's up to you guys. Or you can have Madam
No.
P use a vicious
No.
entangle to try to maybe
negative-
prevent something. Okay.
Sir, negative 1 knowledge. No.
is there?
No.
We really, the whole thing we're trying to prevent, obviously, if everyone else dies, bad, but there's a lady we're trying to save, yeah?
She is not here, that lady specifically.
If
It's the dock hands and the platform. But you know that saving this would earn good graces with her.
Can I just gale force
Dang.
fucking Eddie up here with the crowbar in hand? Like,
Of course you can.
I do so.
Okay. Mark stress.
You raise me up.
Eddie, you tried to, move this and you just lift it up into the air, and now you're on top, and the dock hands that are faking working are just like, who's this guy?
Eddie, I don't know what the fuck you two are planning down there, but can you please do it? Whatever it is.
Eddie scratches his head. He's like, I'm gonna be honest. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. I think he wants me to loop chain. I'll figure it out. I'll mess with it.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You walk over
Right.
and you see that there's this heavy chain. You get closer to it, and as you get closer, they keep getting thicker and thicker. These chains are about 2
Oh,
to 3 feet thick for each link. You are able to notice that the rune is on one of these links, and it seems to be corroding.
Eddie looks at the
Metal.
thin metal. What is it made out of,
The
Jacob?
crowbar?
The
Iron?
crowbar.
I just figured it was like an iron crowbar that was probably like a 1 inch in
So
circumference.
looking at this
metal.
crowbar
and-
and this giant chain, I'm like, oh,
I didn't know how big it
this
was.
isn't
Okay.
gonna work.
My fucking god.
So it looks like the rune is corroding the metal.
Yes, it is slowly. I shouldn't say slowly. It is quickly eating away at the metal. You see that
Okay,
the metal, the iron
if-
of that chain, is being turned to
Hey,
dust.
you there? And I point at the nearest hand, and I'm like, hey, is this rune normally here?
Oh,
They
what
can't,
room
mate, they
to-
can't-
What are you talking about?
They can't see it, mate.
Oh.
Look at Look at the chain. It's degrading.
Does this chain look like it looks like it's degrading, right? Real
It's
rusty.
degrading, right?
He
Can't
comes
hide that
walking
shit.
over, and he's looking over, and he's just like, it looks discolored here. Huh.
Right? That's not good. We should do something about that, probably.
But it's only on the surface here. It's not going through the whole thing. He kind of clinks on either side of it. Ting, 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 ting. It just doesn't look like it's going through the whole thing of it.
And why are all your dock workers competent?
I have to be right back really quick. I'm so sorry.
Why are they all incompetent, sir? I don't understand. They don't understand. What is that? I don't know. They don't understand.
I don't get what you're trying to do. There's a discoloration.
You said it was turning to fucking rust and dust. What do you mean? Just coloration. Dungeon
Is it you
Master,
start to move-
if I
You start to move, and you start to see that what you're seeing, that this, for them, it's a discoloration. For you, it is an actual rot. So
they really can't see that shit.
You are identifying that there is an illusion, a magic among them. So what you're seeing is this rot, this destruction, this pain. For them, they're only seeing a minor discoloration, like iron that's been left out in the sun for hundreds of years. It's gonna, I shouldn't say that long, but after time, it's going to look different.
Right.
With the constant salt and the wind and the water here, that would wear it down. But to them, it looks like it's the iron chain that it's always been.
Fuck, they're in Sorcel. Okay.
So these guys don't see what we see at all. Is that what I'm gathering?
This guy looks absolutely baffled. He's just like, you guys are saying something's wrong with his chain, but the only thing I see here is a mild discoloration.
If I brought Madame Key up here, can she fuck with the rune? Because that is beyond.
The chain moves again, as it's shifting upward. It seems that it is one link away from it becoming part of the whole ensemble rolled up, and you see that pulsing blue light is ever faster.
Whatever we're gonna do, we gotta do quick.
So you could get Madame Key up here. She could try to do that, but it might be the only thing you got left to do. Or if you guys want to do something now, you may have a chance to do something extra.
The good news is if this does fail, we'll be proven right anyways. So, there you go.
It's nothing if not justified.
All right, exactly. We will be vindicated. Fuck all these. No, fuck all y'all. We told y'all asses. If nobody else has a better plan, I'm just gonna drag Madame Key up here, and she can.
I would say we're running out of time. Roll it.
Okay, I do so. I cast fucking Gale Force. I drag Madame Key up here.
Okay.
I'm very stressed, you guys.
What did you drag me up here for, Dizzy?
Oh, she would not say that. She can see the rune.
I think she would berate Dizzy for not doing that sooner.
I'm sorry.
That
that she would.
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely.
It's an instinct roll, yeah, that she would need to fuck with the magic.
Knowledge.
No, it's knowledge.
Oh,
yeah, okay. I have a
knowledge.
negative. By the way, I have a -1 on the knowledge. I'm not about to fuck with. Dizzy's too fucking stupid.
I'm gonna. I don't know Kristen's stats very well, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to
Just have her roll.
spend a hope.
Just have her roll. Turn over and have her roll.
Well, I'm gonna have her roll, but I'm gonna spend a hope to use her experience. I beg your pardon.
That wouldn't.
Okay, fine. It's my pleasure.
Is it though? Is it her pleasure
It's
to
not.
do as
No,
Dizzy
it would
says?
not.
I don't know. It made more sense for I beg your pardon.
That's
like
more-
you're fucking with this chain with magic. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, like you're telling me to do what now?
I got nifty with iron, but that only counts with guns.
I mean,
So
this
I'm
is an
gonna.
iron chain. You could argue that.
I know, but I'm not going to because that's not in the spirit of the ability.
I'm gonna roll.
I mean, if someone has, okay, never mind.
It's too late. The die has been cast.
It's a 13 with hope.
Okay. As she goes to move, she starts to fiddle around with this rune. She starts to shift, change, moving around like it's a Rubik's Cube or some kind of puzzle. She's shifting the rune, trying to shift the pieces of it, trying to make it line up, trying to disassemble it. But there isn't enough time. That rune clicks and breaks. The chain quickly corrodes away. The platform itself starts to shake, move. The platform is starting to tilt, starting to slide. You see dock hands that are starting to scream. Most of them are looking, trying to grab onto whatever they can. Crates and pieces of it are just falling from up top. And now all of you are about to plummet with this platform. What are you doing?
Dying.
I mean, that's an option.
No, I'm laughing maniacally at our doom. at our sudden upheaval.
Okay, this is
Not
the part of the
possible
scene
demise.
God,
where
about
you
the
see
TPK.
Drenorith trying to hang on. Eddie is, putting his heavy muscled arms into the wood itself, trying to hang on, and then Dizzy's just sitting there laying back, sliding down, enjoying it.
Well, I still have one more I have a couple more gales I can cast, so, like, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're like, I'm totally good. You guys have fun.
I'm good. Figure it out. I slide away.
You slide off the edge, kind of leaning back, hands behind the back of your head as you're just laughing as you're falling down.
Oh, Dizzy, how did you get into this mess? Oh, I don't know. Fuck. What? I just contemplate some shit as I go flying up the...
Drenorith,
So wait,
Eddie.
what's happening?
Drenorith. So, Drenorith's down at the bottom looking. The platform is collapsing. You are sliding down off of it. You didn't make it in time. Platform's coming down. Eddie, what are you doing? You're on top, and Madam Key needs to think of something too. Even though it's technically...
Can I grab Madam Key and fucking just jump off? Like away from the
sure.
platform so I'm not crushed by it? I suppose was
into
the
the
point.
water.
Sure.
Get into the water, into the water, and if I'm close enough into the water.
You're not
To
close enough to
specify.
the water. But there are plenty of higher platforms you can aim for. Give me an agility. Let's see how this goes.
I'm good with that.
Madam Key will expend a hope to give you advantage. And she'll use Vicious Entangle to help give you advantage.
The vine's
Listen,
sick, bro.
I'm holding, a certain amount of
Oh, I
weight.
get
I'm
it.
not gonna guess this woman's weight, right? And I'm jumping. I would say these are both very athletic things, wouldn't you, Brian?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm also gonna spend a hope to use Gym Rat.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
And do I have advantage from Madam Key or no?
Yes. Because she's
Yes.
close to you and she's using something for it.
That's a critical success.
Eddie,
Oh,
please
it's a
describe to me how
fucking
you jump off this
crit.
platform while holding Madam Key and she using Vicious Entangle, which is her vines,
So-
to assist you with this.
So not only do we jump down to like one of the higher platforms that's kind of still elevated, we just hop from platform to platform, slowly getting our way down. She's pulling us to them. I'm getting the impact on my legs and then bouncing off them immediately in the next direction. We're just a teamwork, just going from platform to platform until we get back down to the main dock level.
Like a mix of Spider-Man and Prince of Persia.
Kinda.
Perfect. So you guys land.
2008 Prince of Persia? I was...
Dizzy, you finally have your fun off your slip and slide, and you finally slip off the edge, and now you're falling with your
Yeah.
hands still behind
I'm-
the back of your head as you're just kind of
I'm gonna-
relaxing there, free falling.
I'm going to cast one more thing of Gale Force. I'm going to send myself up as high as I possibly can. Whoosh.
You trying to hit
And
like
up.
one of the highest platforms / buildings here?
Nah, not really.
Because the only
I'm just going
only
up.
other place that would be higher than that, above the collapsing platform, would be the top of the
I'm
wall.
I just want to get up as high as I can and see if there's anything I can... Can I see any suspicious characters watching this entire thing going down?
Oh, sure. Give me an instinct,
All right. Let's see if...
and
I
then
can
I'll
do
have you
some help.
safely land afterwards.
Cool. Probably not. That's a 9 with fear.
You see a few suspicious characters kind of moving around in the shadows.
Fucker.
There's like,
But not enough to finger somebody and be
no,
like,
you
"Oh,
can't
you
really
are
finger
really
anyone
fucked up."
here. But you're looking and you see like there's a few people with like cloaks, but they're all moving around like they're working. And even like a few of them you notice are just hearing this crunch, this noise, this deafening crack from the chain like a cannon shot.
Okay.
So
All right.
with that,
With
the
my second
platform.
half of Gale Force, I'll just slow fall. Yeah.
you land safely a distance away, and you hear that earth-shaking crunch. It finally gives way. The weight is too much. Everything comes crumbling down, people screaming, and it impacts the thick wooden planks of the docks. You see that it caves in, and it's all moving. You see that there are these brass gears, heavy cargo crates, splintered scaffolding. There's this exploding out. We're creating this blinding cloud of dust and hissing steam from ruptured pipes from the walls. You hear that all of this noise is momentarily drowned out by the screeching, tearing metal. As the dust clears, the horrific mountain of wreckage dominates the dock. Several workers are trapped beneath the crushing weight of the splintered platform. High above, on that platform, you see Overseer Helgar looking down on the ruined dock. He doesn't flinch at the groans of the dying. He takes a slow sip of his sour wine, sneers at the wreckage, and barks at his guards. Secure the surviving cargo. I want the cost of these damages taken out of their rations. Helga's guards move to secure the unbroken crates, completely ignoring the bleeding workers pinned beneath the debris. The woman from before that was arguing with the guards, who was in the bottom, has rushed over. She has dropped to her knees at the edge of the wreckage, her hands tearing frantically at massive splintered beams, at metal, and she yells out, "Help me! The pile is shifting. They're going to be crushed." Beneath that tangled mess of iron chains and smashed wood, you can see 3 battered dockhands, still alive, trapped underneath. The massive gears above them are groaning, threatening to settle and crush them completely. You only have moments. This time, your countdown is 5.
Should I roll to, avoid the falling crate?
No, you were far enough away. Once you started to see everything coming down, you were safe. It was only the people on top of it that were in danger.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm immediately going to start helping this woman.
What are you doing to help? Move this debris. Get to one of the 3. Are you going to help 1, 2, or 3? She's currently trying to help 1.
I'll just go. I will help her do 1. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, God. I think I'm just going to get in there and try to help her pull.
All right, Dreno, give me a strength.
I regret my decisions. Add a D6.
Because she's helping you.
God damn. Possible 20 with hope.
That's a 14 with hope.
16 with hope.
That's a 16 with hope.
16 beats the 15. That is 1 success.
There it is. There it is.
Hell yeah.
You start to move. You start to shift. You start to
Let's
pull.
go.
You muster a strength you thought you never had. Maybe it's part of your draconic lineage that helps you out here. But you move that piece with her. She quickly shifts and grabs one of the dockhands that's still alive, drags him over in places, and then when he's at a safe distance, she calls over some other dockhands to start helping him, patching him up, taking care of his heavy wounds. She starts to move over to the second one.
Probably because Eddie's been making you drink protein mix, telling you to stop being such a little bitch.
Yeah, I've been doing sit-ups, man. I do.
It's the flashback and be like, come on, you gotta want it.
Oh, it hurts. Why does it hurt so much?
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
We're dying. We're dying.
Hopefully not.
Someone's dying. Dizzy is very stressed right now. Y'all know. I'm very stressed out.
That's great. 'Cause I'm making you go next.
I'm gonna oh no, none of my songs clear stress. I'm just plucking on my guitar, on my lute, like, no, let's do it.
Hey,
not doing anything
Dizzy,
for me, man.
The tune's sped up a little bit here. The tune's it's speeding up. What's going on, Dizzy? It's getting really fast. Are you okay?
Fucking shredding on my fucking lute. I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I'm trying to calm down. I fucking can't. I got blisters on my fingers. It's not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I can't right now.
All right. So with her trying to dig out.
Goddamn.
All right. I guess I can't deny that. So she's able to dig out the second one on her own with a natural 20.
Oh, there you
go. Impressive.
Yay!
You see that her hands are bleeding and ripped as she takes the next one out, drags him over to a safe distance, and gets more people over to help assist with this dockhand, who is heavily wounded. And then she moves on to the final third one.
I'm gonna go that way and help her with that.
Okay. How are you assisting her with this?
I'm just gonna, if there's any like heavy pieces, especially that are like laying down on top of him or on other pieces, I'm just kind of using my mass to hold them up.
Hey, give me a strength then.
And by God, if this isn't a gym rat kind of moment, I'm gonna spend the hope to use gym rat.
Nope. Fair enough. lifting metal.
Too, so I need roll the damn.
Dice. She's helping you, so D6.
I'd play a relaxing song, but I don't think it would help people. It might not help these people.
A lot of these pieces
It only
are
counts.
interlocked. A lot of these pieces are weighing down on one another. That is a fail. The gears are shifting. The pieces below are starting to cave inward. It's about to break completely.
That's really good.
What's the next move?
I have a thing to say. Anyways,
I'm not
I don't
hearing it.
actually have anything I can do here. I just said it's just.
I mean, you can try lifting again if you want, but anyone else can act?
Yeah.
I will give
That's all I
him.
got.
I will help him lift.
Ooh. He still only has one advantage, but okay.
Teamwork. Let's do it again. I don't have Gym Rat this time.
Do you have 3 hope? We could.
No,
Sorry.
I know. Otherwise, I'd use Gym Rat.
Don't
Wow,
need
how'd you
it
manage
the way
the
you-
same?
Wow,
exact
actually, you did need it.
No,
Numbers.
technically the last numbers were 13. But yeah,
No.
That's not good.
Both 6 hope with 1 fear.
Dizzy, you got to get over here and help too. I feel like we'll definitely get it then.
Okay, I help as well.
You
They
shifted the wrong
fucking
way.
sucks.
The dock hand from underneath has something that crunches. He yells out in pain.
We'll fucking get you this time, you poor fuck.
It didn't. It didn't have any. Wait, roll your
Ah.
D6. No, you're not.
No. Hold on.
I'm gonna play some relaxing song.
Oh, this
and
poor
me
man.
and all my allies clear a hit
This
point.
poor man. Hold on. I have an idea.
Eddie.
Can I try one more thing?
So, Eddie, this is a
Yeah.
failure with fear. This puts the counter at 4 or 5.
This is all I can do.
Okay. I have an idea, Brian.
Okay, I'm all ears. Give me your ideas.
The pieces of this dock that are on top of this man, they could be potentially a target, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Bargaining.
Could I target them with forceful push?
Sure.
Oh, I love
If you're
this.
able to break the difficulty of metal heavy gears.
I'm gonna try.
Bargaining. I like how
I
we
don't have
started
any more
with
hope to give you
Ryan,
advantage.
Not
It's fine. This is my moment,
bargaining.
if ever there was one.
Does he need a hope? I can play a heartbreaking song and he could gain hope.
Hold on. Pulling out all the bags of tricks. Hold on.
I-
My stuff.
I play Despacito.
This is exactly what I needed, Dizzy. Keep it up. I'm using more
Oh,
brain
you really
power
want
than
to?
I ever have before.
I-
You just
I
see Eddie
can.
standing there thinking hard.
You can gain a hope. You can gain a hope right now. I can do this.
I mean, wouldn't hurt.
All right, fuck it. Done. You gain a
That's
hope.
for damage roll.
Everyone gains a hope.
Can't do that.
Oh, I gain a hope too?
Yeah, everybody
Did you say
hears
also
me.
clear a hit point?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay,
not that
I'm just
good.
going in. I'm going with
Well,
an unarmed strike for
it's not
forceful
that good.
push.
you get
This
advantage
is the attack roll.
because she has
With
another
an-
hope now.
Thank
Go
God.
on. I can play another song because I'm a troubadour, but hold up.
18 with hope.
18 with hope!
You look at that. Eddie,
Hell
please describe
yes.
to me how you get this final piece off and pull this guy out before the rest of the wreckage
So you see Eddie,
crumbles
he
inward, breaking
he
the
runs
dock.
up to push it up, fails. Then Dreno comes up. They all push against it, fails again. You see him in frustration. He just cocks back and slams his fist into it, launching it back. Do I have to roll damage?
No, it's fine. You
Okay.
launch it backwards, and it's not like it goes flying by any means, but you hit it in the fulcrum of its motion, puts the top hat over, and it lands on the dock. You guys quickly scramble this guy out of this wreckage before it all caves in, breaking inward, everything falling into the river below as you are on these wooden docks above this river, and you now have this giant gaping hole from where the wood has cracked and splintered. Working.
Died. Not the same.
You'll see that there are a
I'm
few
sorry.
dead bodies with it, but
Oh,
working
yeah,
with
there it
the
is.
desperate, with Mira, you heave the final stuff aside and you're able to get them out and you rescue these dock hands. They lie on the splintered planks. They are coughing, they are battered, but alive. The woman that you're working for, that you were helping, slumps back against a broken crate, her face streaked with soot and tears. She looks at you, her exhaustion momentarily replaced with a fierce, unwavering respect. The Overseer's men just stood there. You bled for us. The canvas exchange. We'll never forget this. However, as you are feeling the success of your efforts, it is interrupted by a heavy clink, clink of a brass-topped cane that breaks the quiet. Overseer Helgar descends from his balcony. Flanked on either side by guards, he doesn't look at the empty space where the lift used to be, or even the giant hole in the new docks. He looks at the surviving workers with a smug sneer. Market in ledgers. Total loss of cargo due to worker negligence. I want the cost of those crates taken out of the survivors' rations. Clear this dock and get the secondary lifts moving, you lazy dogs. From the side, you hear a woman yelling out. You will do no such thing, Helgar! Pushing violently through the grieving crowd is a lean woman in an immaculate gray coat. You recognize this woman, Inspector Malus. She marches straight to the edge of this hole, her face pale as she looks at the severed iron link that's still attached to the winch above. She then turns around, looks at Helgar, her voice trembling with fury. This anchor point didn't just rust overnight, Overseer. It was eaten away. This is sabotage, and you just let 24 people die to cover your own incompetence. Helgar scoffs, turning his back. Careful, Malus. The king's arbiters don't take kindly to wild accusations of foul play. The iron was old, the workers overloaded it. End of report. He waves his guards forward to dispense the crowd, leaving you all standing next to the hole with the inspector.
No, they're definitely...
He just turns with a huff and walks away.
I immediately protest that he's...
You're a boob. There was definitely foul play.
Yes, just put it in one of Malus's reports, Dockhands.
How about I put it up your ass?
Yes, just put it in one of her reports.
I turn to her. So you'll be the one that shoves it up his ass?
She doesn't pay you any mind at the moment. She just has this fury, this rage. That son of a fuck. God damn. She kicks one of the wood pieces off and goes down to the wall. She kind of grabs the front of her hair, looks like she's about to rip it out, and then rubs her temples and starts writing, scribbling into her notebook, crossing it out, slamming it shut, and then she calms down.
Would you say that she's about to rage against the machine?
She looks at you and bitch slaps you.
That's so fucked! That's so fucked! Why?
I'm joking.
Bitch slap
because you were saying that out of character, right?
I was gonna say. Name.
I hold my nose. Oh, I was just trying to make...
Oh no.
Oh, lift your spirits.
I'm
we're here to...
I'm so sorry. I thought you were...
my head back.
Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, God. I saw you guys from before. She reaches into one of her side patches and pulls out, and she hands you this small vial of liquid. She's like, sorry. As you can see, I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I can tell. Listen, we were sent here to help you. Is there a place we could speak maybe a little bit more privately?
Who's gonna hear us? That incompetent ass doesn't...
Right, fine.
She looks... As you look around, you guys are able to notice that there really isn't anyone really around you, except for the people trying to recover the pieces and trying to fix what damages there were. But most of Helgar's people are gone. They've recovered what they needed, and now they're making their report. She goes, it's only the dock hands here, and they're just as devastated as anyone else.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then
Notice
courage
you
stands
all
high.
did try to stop that. I don't know what you saw up there, but you and I both know that sullen iron doesn't just turn to dust in a matter of seconds.
No, it doesn't.
It is... I believe... Helgar will write this off as worker negligence to cover his own damn rot, that lazy ass. But I saw something. I don't know what it was, and I don't even want to whisper the word of you-know-what out loud. The arbiters will just throw me in the gorge, as you know, arcane, strictly forbidden. But that's what I think. It's highly illegal around here. Smugglers are running rampant around here. They always have been, always sneaking people in and out and taking all the goods. And quite frankly, I've turned a blind eye to some of them. They've helped out good people. But now I feel like they're against me. They're against everything here, trying to stop all of this for some reason, systematically crippling this ring for some reason, and murdering, killing, removing just the normal everyday workers.
Dreno's gonna lay like a friendly hand on her shoulder, and he's gonna say, well, I'm sure that if that chain had been made by the best blacksmith that I know, Korg, it probably wouldn't have snapped even under duress from crazy means. And I give her a wink, like, because I know what she's talking about.
She looks at you with a confused look, sudden realization. So you're looking to get in, huh?
I wink again.
Well, unless one of these lifts gets fixed, it's not going to be for a bit. But I do have a couple personal favors I can call in to get you guys closer in, since you probably don't want to be out here in the outer rings. But if I'm going to call in these favors, you got to do me something.
That's fair. I was about to ask, what is it that we could do for you?
I can't set foot near the underdogs. They'll have a knife in my back. They, like I said, those smugglers are out to get me now. I don't know what happened with them, but something has gone wrong. And I want you guys, because it looks like you're quite capable, she kind of looks over at Dizzy, in moving in quickly and quietly, apparently. I didn't hear any motion when you guys were moving up and down a lift that was 80 feet up in the air. On the far side of the canvas exchange, just past that sector, you'll find smuggler dens. Bring me proof. Bring me something. Give me evidence so I can hang Helgar myself. Do that and I'll personally forge your passage into the inner rings.
We could just kill Helgar. I'm kidding. We'll go get your evidence for you.
As much as I would love that, but if it just gets written out again, they'll replace me too. And then this whole ring will suffer even worse, depending on who they put in, and I don't know of anyone who would do a freaking better job than me.
That's fair. So I guess, yeah, we'll head down. You said the canvas, what was it she was calling it? The canvas?
Canvas exchange. And it's a marketplace with
Canvas
a bunch
exchange.
of tents, the only one in Ring 7. You'll keep heading
Makes sense.
over
All right.
counterclockwise.
Eddie, counterclockwise is when it goes from up to down.
I've seen a clock.
All right, well, you've never left the third ring before, so I wasn't sure what it was that you did or didn't know.
Eddie has worked on the clock and has stared at a clock for a long time sometimes.
A long time.
Eddie is
anyway,
very familiar with one specific clock. It has gold letters, red lines, and a black outside.
Oh, you know those old clocks of, I forget what the cartoon cat was, but the eyes go left to right?
Yes.
Oh, man, that sounds so much better. He just made friends with an animal clock that's just constantly looking back and forth with the tail wagging. We'll leave it up to Eddie. Eddie, what is this clock that you stare at for hours on end when you were on the clock?
It was just like one of those cheap ones you'd see in like an office where it's just like the black, like pressed metal, aluminum. It's like the plastic backing.
Just a simple old analog.
Cheapest thing they could buy.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Alrighty then.
So to the canvas exchange we go then. We'll put her.
She goes, I apologize, my manners. I am Inspector Malus. If you're looking for me, I will be here, as she gestures, cleaning up his mess, trying to get things in order, and go talk to the families of the lost. If you excuse me, your name, please.
I'm Drenorith.
Well, Drenorith, thank you for your companions, friends, acquaintances, assistance.
That's my brother Dizzy. That's Madame Key, and then this is Eddie.
Wait.
Rage Against the Machine was mentioned, so I'm playing probably, I don't know, Bulls on Parade.
Hell yes.
Thanks again for your assistance, Drenorith, Dizzy, Madam Key, and Eddie. Again, if you need to find me, I'll be here. She goes walking off to go take care of the business. After a while, you see that Mirror, the lady that I've mentioned a few times, comes walking up, the wrench that she has kind of hanging over. She is breathing heavy, and you see that she has wrapped up her hands with some dry cloth, and she kind of wipes away the sweat and blood off of her brow, and she looks at all of you. You're not from here.
What gave it away?
The name's Mira. I oversee all the dock hands. Usually I see a couple tourists that come by every so often. Yes. But I've never seen any of you before. Wait. No, wait a minute. I have seen you before. I'd recognize those green eyes and horns anywhere. You son of a bitch. Dreno, please describe to me in the past what you have done to Mira.
So...
Fucked up.
Yeah, so Mira was...
You don't have to make it a bad thing.
Mira was somebody that used... Like, we started a gang together one time, but it ended up just being the two of us. Well, actually, the three of us. Me, her, and Doogie. But I went to jail for a short period of time, and she thought that I, like skipped out on her. But then eventually Doogie brought her coin, but never got the full story. So, like, she got paid up for the work that she did, but never got the full story of, like, what happened.
You double-crossing...
Oh, my God. Mira,
You know what?
I'm so sorry. No, listen, it was a huge misunderstanding.
Oh, no. You shush. You shush. I don't want to talk to you. You, in the back, with the flowy hair, or you, muscle man. I'm talking to one of you now.
I look a little surprised, but... Oh, you mean me? Yeah, what's up, love? What can I do for you?
So, you guys... She kind of gestures, like... You guys, like, gesturing the three of you and kind of leaving Dreno completely out of it. You threw yourselves into the iron here for complete strangers. The Overseer, as I know him, he is going to be hunting for scapegoats tonight. And he's going to blame the Broken Witch on the three of you, who probably have no real weight here. I saw you talking with Malus, and as I stated before, I assist and help the Canvas Exchange. Ain't a palace, but after what you all did, my crew will give up their own cots before they let you sleep out in the cold. I got a place for you all to stay if you want. Use it as a base of sorts.
I have a question.
Sure, go for it.
Could we just kill this guy?
If it was only that easy, I would have killed him myself.
Sucks.
But there's no guarantee.
Really
'cause
easy.
The moment that this man, who is paying his quotas to the king, goes down, as you're for certain, Tagarin, a wonderful army will come rushing in, clearing out everything we've built and putting in their own people they want here. Honestly, I'm not looking for a flame war, or a war in flames, or whatever you want to call it.
That's fair. I get it.
But then again, if you're willing to be a scapegoat, we could put wanted posters for you, and then just have the Tagarans hunt you down. I mean, that's a possibility if you're willing to make that sacrifice, but I wouldn't put that on you.
No, that's okay.
Are you sure that offer will stay on the table whenever you want?
You will put a pin in that one.
I've got an
Put a pin in your
idea.
wanted poster. Good to know.
What if we made
No.
What if we made a wanted poster for Mr. Smiles or somebody associated with him, so that they'd be like,
Smiles? What has Smiles got to do with all this?
but besides the fact that he's a fucking asshole, but yeah,
Always has been.
we just he's wanted for this for questioning kind of deal, perhaps.
Nah, I don't have that authority, and honestly, I've heard Smiles has been making big names out there past the big wall.
Oh well,
What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be talking to you.
listen, it was a misunderstanding. I didn't skip out on you.
I don't care if it was a misunderstanding. I still need to punish you for running out.
I got arrested, and I made sure you and Doogie didn't get arrested either.
Yeah, but that's a scant all for Doogie. Doogie vanished too.
Well, he was trying to get the coin so he could pay you back.
No, he dropped off coin and said, "From Doogie," and ran.
Well, that's kind of always been Doogie.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right on that one. Well, anyway, are you coming over to the canvas or not?
Absolutely.
All right. So, as you are moving along, she starts to go back out to the inspection yards, the way where you docked your boat. And you see that she has her own little vessel. It's nothing too big, and it's not very good looking by any means. It is a small dinghy with a small oil engine on the back. She jumps into it and revs it up. And she goes, well, I can bring you all over if you want, or if you got your own rig, you could just follow me.
Well, we've got the lobster roll, so I guess we'll follow you. Unless...
The what now?
The lobster roll.
The hell is the lobster?
It's that guy. And I pointed the boat. That little one.
You got an interesting naming scheme. That hasn't changed.
That's fair.
You still got Duncan?
Who?
Your damn unicorn.
Unicorn. You know, Mirren, I think I'd like to ride with you. You could tell me more about this unicorn.
Oh, no. You had a mad obsession with that. I don't want to open up that can of worms.
I'm suddenly feeling like I've forgotten something that was very important to me at one time.
I think it's best for the best of us.
Ah, well, still. Let's go to the,
She starts to
What's that?
rev up the engine and starts to slowly pull away from the docks, waiting for you guys to follow in your own ship or to jump in onto hers as she's pulling away.
I'll jump in on hers while she's pulling away.
Okay?
I'll just follow.
Follow how? Are
Like, I'm
you
going back
following
to
in-
our.
Okay. So I assume the other three are just going in the other boat?
Yes, for Madame Key.
Why not?
Okay. So you guys start to move further along. You start to go deeper and deeper into the industrial side of this ring, and you get into one of those large hydroelectro dams. You pass by without any issues, and you start to see that there is another large lift here. You see that this one looks much more newer than the other one. And as you go past this area, you start to see that there is this place. It is hundreds of patched sails and tents that are all strung up with rusted iron. Pylons, they are all flapping wildly in the canyon wind. There's a heavy mist from the river gorge that kind of rolls through the narrow, muddy aisles here that kind of coats everything in like this cold, slippery sheen. You start to hear the deafening roar of crashing waves that are kind of muffled from below, and then you start to hear desperate sellers trying to sell off. You hear the sound of chopping fish heads. You hear the clattering of rusted tool. The air reeks of salt, stale oil, and a tiny bit of desperation trying to sell and make ends meet. Lanterns here swing from the canvas ceilings of the area, casting wild dancing shadows as dock hands and grease-stained coveralls pass by, heads down, just trying to survive the day. So as you guys are walking around, there are a plethora of stores, a plethora of shops that you go by. If any of you wants to take notes of the names, you may do so. You will walk by 3 stores before you reach the base, the secret area, the place that Mirror has prepared. It is a larger tent than the others, but it is a tent nonetheless. It is well designed, and it is a hexagonal shape that allows for 6 beds on the inside, as well as a changing barrier, if you want to call it that. What do you call those folding screens that some people have? Anyway. You got one of those folding screens, you got the stuff, and this is centered like towards the back of the canvas exchange. It's kind of out of prying eyes and away from anything else. She looks at you all and she goes, well, I'll be back in about an hour or so and place food on that table there in the center. Eat it if you want. Don't. I honestly don't care. But at least you'll have something to munch on if you want to. Or feel free to shop around. I'll be back in a bit. And we'll get a... Or you can go out trying to figure out things on your own, however you want to go.
Yes, Dave has gone to the blackout.
Yes, for our listening audience, Dave's power just went out, and so now we're making...
He's dying. He's dying. He's gonna die. And if you subscribe right now, you can save a life. Where have I lost a friend?
In the
anyway,
I'll save a life. No. That one, not that
While we're
one.
waiting, let's go and break. Hey, Mr. Ariok, why don't you play that mid-roll, huh?
Oh, the mid-roll? Yeah, we'll do the mid-roll right now.
Which mid-roll? Do you want to do a mid-roll right now?
Oh yeah, let's do a live
You guys
mid-roll.
do a live mid-roll of whatever characters you guys want from anything. It'll be hilarious.
Oh yeah, greetings
Ladies
and
and gentlemen, thank you
salutations. Welcome back to another round.
straight up fucking-
It,
I was just-
the Groggy Donkey.
I was just gonna
Hi.
go me.
Oh yeah. Hey Morgan, what's going on there, mate? What's up?
Oh, Brody, what up, dude?
Hey, yeah.
Are you here to talk about the Groggy Donkey?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna plug their Patreon over there, Patreon at groggydonkey.com. Yeah, they got some good stuff going on over there. I heard that their the editor in chief's a little behind on some stuff, but he's getting caught up, you know, kind of deal. But
He's
yeah,
a little behind.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's got he has one of those too. Yeah, wee little backside there. You tiny little guy.
You see what I did there? Yeah.
But you know what else? But you want to know what's not little? What's big? Big is all the good stuff that the Groggy Donkey's got going on.
Tell me more things
Yeah.
that are going on.
So they got two tiers there for their Patreon. Good stuff.
Oh!
Yeah, and the first one. Oh, hold on, gotta pull up the website. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the first one's called the Tanked tier. Yeah, and you get like behind the scenes content and other exclusive content like bonus sessions and one shots. And then the second tier that they got is called the Pitcher Club. Yeah, a little bit better. Get everything from the first tier, and then you also get to submit questions for the Q&A. And then
you don't say?
yeah. So like if you got a question for like me or maybe Bishop 3, you could submit that, and then one of those motherfuckers will answer you.
That guy's a weirdo. Don't ask him any questions.
Oh well, I've never met him, but
You can always ask your paladin a question, Morgan.
oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, if you wanted to ask,
Why
if you wanted to
would I
ask,
do a thing like that?
should I use my sword?
Oh man. Oh, brutal.
Yes, so that's
So brutal.
I think that's basically it about Patreon. Not too crazy, but yeah, if you go over there, you subscribe, you could help us keep them doing what they do over there at the Groggy Donkey.
And yeah, we're doing stuff for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
making waves, rocking the boat, whatnot.
That's it. That's all I had to say.
Oh,
This is all I had to say.
all right. Well, all right. You take it easy, Morgan. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, Brody, yeah. Dude. Keep it 100 or whatever.
Yeah, stay groggy.
Yeah, stay groggy. Oh yeah, stay groggy, yeah. Yeah, that's what we say.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, that was fucking weird, huh? Fucking Brody just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Oh, Jacob, you're back.
Yeah, dude,
You
so-
just missed Brody.
Oh,
dude.
damn it! I miss Brody.
Yeah, I
What a
know.
guy!
Yeah,
What
I
a
know.
guy!
I know.
Did you hear he's a gatekeeper now?
Is that what he is?
Yeah, he's also
What?
like,
That's
overly optimistic about a lot of things.
He really is. I
really
I
should.
watched him face death, like stare death in the face, and was like smiling about it.
that's
I think his
crazy.
exact words was, "Oh yeah, it's gonna suck, but I got this."
Glorious death! Oh my goodness! I wonder who will join us next time to do our mid roll.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder.
you never know.
I wonder. You never know.
Wild.
Yeah, it should be the paladins being like, "Hey, come join us."
Oh, dude. Hell yeah.
My paladin needs to die.
Why?
You heard me.
I resent
Why?
that.
Because he's awful.
I resent that.
Because
'Cause
Morgan
Kengu.
likes to say more than 6 words.
Just-
This is true.
Just roll up a new paladin.
I think that's... Yeah, but I also want this old one to die.
Okay.
I want him dead.
Like,
So-
viciously,
Needs to die.
aggressively,
Yo, however.
aggressively,
So we'll bring that up.
However I feel like on the day it happens.
We'll bring that up to Tali. We'll just be like,
agony, ecstasy,
Kill-
peace. Every
kill Stir,
passing has
and
a
then
beauty
immediately there'll be
on
another
its
paladin.
own.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think so.
I guess for the second half, since we have no idea when Dave is gonna come back, I guess we got shopping spree.
Whoop whoop.
You guys have lots of coins. Ish. No, yes. You still do have lots of coins. I don't think you've really spent them all.
I think we've got like
Madam-
4,000.
Yeah, from when you guys got when you turned in the shot, that you had on you. Then you became Bartle. Then Bartle decided to lose it all because he got pickpocketed by Madam Key, who didn't realize it was Dreno, so Madam Key stole your money. But regardless, it's still kind of the parts.
Madam Key, can I get an allowance?
I mean, you're playing Madam Key, so I guess you can answer it since Kristen's not here.
Yeah.
No, Dreno, because
And
you're
we all
going to
get
spend
free
it on something
rounds.
stupid.
We all get free rounds at
True
the fucking
to the character?
at the
Oh
secret
my God.
admirer.
I thought you were
we all get
What, do you think that I was going to have Madame Key agree to give Dreno money? Are you kidding? Hell no.
I don't know.
And-
That sounds like
and-
a backroom deal that you'd make for yourself.
Hey.
I don't know.
Madam Key, can I just like run away with Fifi real quick? Okay, thanks.
Have her back
No,
by
she's one of
sundown,
my
dear.
best girls.
She would probably say yes to that.
No, she would say yes, being like, after you've paid the rest of her tab.
Yep, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
if you pay
No.
for it, yeah.
New quest.
Earn enough money to buy Fifi. The
So what are these? What are these?
35,000 coin.
Yeah, yeah. And then at the end, he only gets 34,999.
You shut your mouth.
No, I wouldn't do that. He would get enough money, but he didn't get there fast enough. Someone else made the purchase.
That's
Oh
fucked
no!
up. She would never.
Now he has to go and defeat this other person to save his one true love.
Oh, that'll be easy.
But he's gonna play it through song. And it's a musical.
He's just outside her room with a boombox, just boomboxing "Careless Whisper."
Just holding
Ew,
up the
no.
boombox, just standing there.
Careless whisper. What the fuck?
Yeah, why would
And
you
if
choose that
leave me
song?
now,
How cliche. There we go. Yeah. If you
take
leave
the
me now,
bit now,
take the biggest part of
part of
me.
me.
Ooh, baby, please don't go. I want you to stay.
Okay, so the stores you guys got is the Salted Hook. It is rations and food. Your second shop that you passed is the Creaking Pulley, hardware and tools. Third shop, the Shadowed Tarp, contraband and smuggler goods. There are also significantly more stores if you want to explore, but let me know if you plan to explore.
Dreno wants to go to the creaky pulley.
Okay. You walk up to the Creaky Pulley. It is a chaotic tent overflowing with salvaged dock equipment. Piles of frayed rope, rusted gears, and bent iron nails are scattered across wooden pallets. There is a wirily nervous man missing 3 fingers on his left hand and a grim reminder of a collapsing lift. He wears thick brass goggles pushed up on his forehead. Hello, customers. Very good, very good, very good. Name's Torvin Two Fingers. 2 fingers, as you can tell. And I didn't see where it came from, and I don't care where it's going. What do you need? Rope? Grappling hook?
Well,
pry bar?
Torvin,
How many toes do you have?
Dizzy.
I have 9 toes.
Oh,
That's very interesting. Well, listen, I've got this this crowbar that's, of course, it's got the lifetime guarantee, and as you see, it's bent. And I was wondering if I could trade it in for another one.
Presents.
I have a hope. I'm going to use Silver Tongue as well. That's a crit. I just fucking crit.
Oh, I am so sorry, good sir. I didn't realize you got the extended lifetime warranty, paying 100 coins up front. I will replace it right away. He ends up grabbing your crowbar and hands you a brand new one. He's just like, good as new, honoring your warranty you got. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, that was all I came in for. Dizzy, did you need anything?
I don't think I do. No.
Rope, grappling hook. I have hammers, lanterns and oils.
Grappling hook. Well, that's interesting.
Rope, oil, bombs.
wait,
I have it all, my friend.
I do not have bombs.
I do have one question. Is my crowbar still rusted, or is it brand new now?
It is a brand new crowbar. I'll add it in later.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at these grappling hooks and maybe some rope.
Grappling hook, 25 coppers for the iron, and a rope, 10 coin. I said coppers, I meant coin.
So that'd be 30.
25 and 10 is 35.
35. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, 35. Okay. Perfect. There you go, my good sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. And you, good sir, do you want anything? Oils? Lanterns?
No, not that I'm aware of. Oh, wait, do you have, like, bullets?
No. Someone else might have them. I can guarantee that.
You've disappointed me.
I'm sorry. I know I am a disgrace to many people.
I just say that very solemnly. No, it's
The shattered tarp might have bullets.
It's fine. Yeah. Let's go there.
That's where you headed to next. You guys know
Shattered tarp.
Oh,
Shattered tarp.
Okay. It is not so much a shop as a heavily guarded shadow at the very back of the market. The canvas here is thick, black, and sound dampening. Crates stacked inside glow faintly, very faintly. There's a sharp-eyed man. He's wrapped in a high-collared leather coat. His hands are stained black with grease, and he keeps a loaded steampunk pistol sitting openly on this makeshift desk. He sits outside in the mist. Now just remember that the overseer here taxes lightly, but down here in the shadows, it's all tax-free. You gentlemen look like you need something to, get you through the day, huh?
Looking for... Oh, I don't know. How do I put this? I'm looking for bullets for my gun.
That's easy enough to procure. It'd be 10 coin per shot. Does it fire around, or does it fire size?
What do I know? What do I know of pistol?
You know that Korg designed this, that you can put whatever the hell you want and it will launch it. It is more of a launcher than a pistol, in all honesty.
I asked.
But don't go thinking like you could fit a full grenade. It's like you could put either a round bullet in, you could put a regular bullet in, it's like anything. You can just go in and just, launch it.
I asked Dreno for money because I am flat. I have
I've
0
got
money.
6 coins.
Oh.
We should go shake
I'm so
down
sorry,
Madame
sir.
Key.
Yeah, we need to go and talk to our benefactor about money. So.
Good thing. When you come back, I'll have these waiting for you. And he places like a box of 10 on the table.
Okay.
That's 100. That's 100 coin right there. So we need to go ask Madame Key if she'll give us 100 coin.
She probably won't. It's all right. I can just be at half capacity. It's fine.
Madame Key, can Dizzy have 100 coin to buy bullets? Yeah, you'll be proud of me. I walked in and exchanged a crowbar. I got a brand new one for free. Told him I had the warranty package on it.
This is the scene where Dreno's head is poking into the tent of where you guys are staying and talking, but we're in the viewpoint of Dizzy standing outside just listening to a one-sided conversation.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So can I have 100 coin?
Please.
Only 10 bullets. Well, 10 coin per bullet. It is expensive. We live in a place where they sell chickens for like 100 coin.
The one in the market.
Or more. 400. Forgive me. You're a doll. We love you, Mom. Mom said yes.
All right, we can go back.
There's a stipulation. Hold on. There's a stipulation.
I can't hear you. I'm too far away.
It and ran.
Yeah, there's 10 bullets.
Madam Key's off panel. I can't hear her right now. Sorry. Yeah, I buy the bullets.
Okay.
Okay. I'm subtracting the
transaction. Now, would you be interested in this? And he pulls out what looks like a tin can, kind of like the same as like a tobacco can, if you will. And he slides it forward and he opens it up slightly, and you see there's like this blackened paste in the inside. And he goes, "That will patch you right up. Just
I
in case
don't
you
have
want to get
any
injured."
money. Thank you.
Bummer.
I don't take drugs from strangers.
Yes, sir.
Only
Ain't no drug.
only ammunition.
This is
I only
medicine.
take ammunition.
Wait a minute. This is drugs?
Is not drugs. No. This is medicine.
It's drugs. It's 100% drugs.
Do you have drugs?
No. This is medicine.
That's unfortunate. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Madame Key said that if you miss more than 5 of your shots, she either gets to beat the shit out of you, or you have to carry her for an entire day.
Oh, no. It's too late. I bought the bullets. I'm in it now. There's no going back. There's no going back. I'm in it now.
So you got your 10 bullets. I will add the details into your inventory afterwards, Dizzy.
I'll never have to fuck. I won't miss if I never shoot the gun.
You just keep on to keep on.
If I never fire my rifle, my pistol, how can I miss?
That's a good point.
You never miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Thank you, Wayne Gretzky.
I'm not Wayne Gretzky. I'm Grain Wetsky, his evil twin.
Oh no.
All right. Well, are you guys going to do anything to procure more money, or are you going to beg Madame Key for more of hers?
I will fucking busk on the street.
Okay, become a busker. Roll me a presence. Let's go.
That's a 13 with hope.
I see.
Oh, sorry, 15 with hope. My bad.
Ooh, even better.
Math.
All right. So, since it is a hope, it is a success. Roll me 2d100s.
Oh man, I love that. 2D
Plus 50.
Hondas plus 50. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this and then we'll add the 50 to it. It's 180 plus 50. That's 230.
All right, you got 230 coins. Dizzy,
Woo!
what is your performance like? Describe it.
In keeping the theme of Rage Against the Machine, we definitely do guerrilla radio because also we're doing we're part of the resistance now, right? We're fighting the man.
Oh,
we are
yes.
fighting the man, which is why Rage Against the Machine works so fucking well here.
Hell yeah.
Lights out, guerrilla radio, turn that shit up. Yeah.
All right.
280 coin in me pocket.
Do you continue forward to the
230.
market?
Can I do a little tap dance to try to get some,
Oh,
get some
you
money?
want to tap dance? All right,
What
go
tap
for it.
dance or
Yeah,
Rage
go for it,
Against
tap
the
dance.
Machine? What the fuck?
All
I
right,
mean, you
yeah.
do you, buddy, but
Yeah. What
DC is 18 and disadvantage.
presents? Oh God, really?
Okay.
Is this
'Cause you're
presents or
tap
finesse?
dancing
Because
to
I
Rage
tap
Against the
dance.
Machine.
Presents.
It is presents.
we're
Presents.
you gotta fight the
Okay.
man.
With disadvantage?
Come on, Dreno. Focus.
Here we go. With disadvantage.
Picture.
If you change your dance type, you may not have disadvantage.
Okay, I will change my dance type. I'm gonna do, God, I don't even know what it's like. Do some real like almost like I'm in a mosh pit kind of deal.
You're just gonna go around beating people.
Well, I'm not gonna beat them. Well, I'm gonna try to get the crowd to join me. We're gonna make a mosh pit.
All right.
So you're gathering a bunch of people to beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, exactly.
This suspiciously sounds like a riot.
Depressed dock workers who are just trying to keep their heads down and survive the day. You're going to try to rally them together so that they'll
Rally
beat
around the family.
shit out of
Pocket
each
full
other,
of shells.
so that they're injured for their day of work. Am I understanding this correctly?
No, I don't want them to beat the shit out of each other. I just want them to come and headbang with me.
No, you said mosh pit, bro.
You said mosh
You
pit.
said-
Yeah,
That
you're
is
right.
what
You
a
said
mosh pit is.
All right,
The mosh
fine.
pit is a fucking. You can get the shit beat out of you in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
You get tossed around, you get bumped, people form in the wall, keeping you in, and you just get thrown.
Look, I've never
can
been in a
fucking
mosh
thrash.
pit, and there's a reason why I'm not allowed in the mosh pit, okay?
Because you're tiny, scrawny, and easy to throw.
Yes.
Just say it.
So I'm gonna start a mosh pit.
But-
I'm gonna live vicariously through my character.
Okay. Still disadvantage.
Damn it.
DC 18.
Motherfucker. I rolled a fucking 11 with hope.
All right. So weirdly enough, you try to get people to come in, and they're just kind of brushing you away. Okay? But you get this one guy who comes walking over, and he's like, "Yeah, man, this is really good." And he starts like jumping with you, head banging and bumping into you and whatnot. Mark 1 HP. And for the good time this one guy had, he will hand you 50 coin.
Oh, hell yeah. What a guy.
That was, He gives you a good, he hits your chest with his fist. He's like, "That was good, man. Thanks. I needed that today. Throw
Hell
something
yeah.
around."
Fuck yeah.
Ah, yeah, he's a good player. Really shredding that loot.
Hell yeah.
Didn't think it was possible. And he goes walking off.
I know that this is a taboo word, but it's really magical the way that his fingers fly across the frets.
There's no one standing next to you as you say that into the open air.
Ah, well, anyway. Dizzy, I've got 50 coin. Let's go buy some drugs. I'm kidding.
Do you go back to the shadowed tarp, or do you want to explore further?
I would love to explore further. Unfortunately, I've got 5 out of 6 hit points marked. I'm looking beat to hell.
It's just shopping.
Fine, we'll go back to the well, yeah, let's go back to the shadowed tarp.
Okay. He sees you come back and he goes, you looking to get some medicine?
How much for a couple of doses?
Couple of doses? 1 dose. This tin right here, 35 coin. But worth every...
35?
Worth it. I was about to say worth every penny, but there's no pennies here. Anyway.
Pennies.
Fine, here you go, 35.
Much obliged. Use your medicines, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Do you wish to use the black market healing salve?
I think I do, actually. Is it like one-time use?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to use it. Because I feel like if I use it now, it's gonna have some crazy bonus to it that I wasn't expecting. Like, oh yeah, you could clear all your HP, but then like you get 3 actions for your turn and you, I don't know, shit rainbows or something like that. It's like, well, I want to do that in combat, you know? So like, I'm gonna wait.
That sounds intense. It's not that intense.
Oh, damn. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wait.
The healing is 1d20 minus 5.
Oh shit. That's nice. That's good stuff. Sucks
good
though
stuff.
if you roll a 1.
Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5.
Or 5.
Does jack all for you.
Well, does it take away hit points if I roll that low?
I haven't decided, but I'm going to say no right now.
Okay.
I don't think it would be very fair to be like, I'm going to heal up and then die from it.
It's black market stuff, man. I mean, it's like...
It's very potent. It's very, yeah, right.
Yeah. There wasn't a warning that said you had to dilute it first.
No, he just said you smear it on your wounds.
No.
Alrighty. You guys continuing forward. Shall I just...
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
Just go down the list.
Yeah, we should...
Okay, next shop that you end up wandering through is the Stitch and Salve. It's a makeshift apothecary. Do you wish to stop here?
Do we?
I don't think so.
Okay. You walk further. The Bilge Rat's wardrobe, survival gear and clothing.
I've no need for clothing or survival gear at the moment. I got my crowbar. Unless, Dizzy, you want to stop?
I can't imagine I do.
Very well.
Okay. The next one. The Sun's Echo. Trinkets of minor faith.
I'm not a very religious person, but I have to admit, some of that goddess hocus pocus nonsense has really kind of come in handy recently. Dizzy, is this the moment where we find religion?
Mate, do you not... Okay. I kind of pinch. Dizzy just pinches the bridge of his nose. He says, you know, I know it hasn't been that long, but I will remind you, we did come face to face with some kind of space goddess in the temple outside the city. If you... Dreno, I love you, but if you haven't found religion after that, I don't think any other fucking moment will really do it for you, you know. So no, to answer your question, no, I don't think this is it.
I'm going to go inside the shop.
Okay, I'm going to follow you.
It is a tiny, humble stall, lit by a single sputtering lantern. The canvas in the back is painted with a faded yellow sun disk, honoring Solarin, a stark contrast to the dreary gray of the docks. Standing in front of the wares is a young, shivering man in a yellow robe. They are stained on the bottom with soot and mud. He has a hopeful yet desperate look in his eyes as he clutches a wooden sun pendant tightly to his chest. A coin for the sun's warmth, travelers. Solarin sees your diligence.
Well, so here's the thing. I've recently had a metaphysical experience, and I was wondering if you could maybe perhaps help me navigate this on like an emotional level.
I will try my best to assist you in any way I can. Tell me your troubles.
So, picture this, right? There I was. No shit. In a church. And
Must be from one of the inner rings.
all of a sudden... Well, imagine this more of like an out-of-body experience. Mentally, I was... No, to answer your next question, I was not on drugs. But I was like transported to this church out in the frozen wasteland, and there was this woman, and she looked like a nebula, all starry and mysterious, kind of spooky, but also like beautiful and calming.
I'm sorry, young man, but that doesn't sound like either one of the goddesses. As the faith would show us, he ends up taking out this small book, a small Bible of sorts, if you will, and he starts flipping through and he goes, "This is our known depiction, the true vestige of our goddess." And it shows a blinding silhouette. As you see, no features, no stars, just the blinding radiance of warmth and safety. He then takes the book, closes it very carefully, and tucks it away. But for the other side, I know that she was that of black and stars. Although, heretic to speak of her, it is good to know of it. The goddess of darkness was always depicted as a slender, human-like woman with long, flowing black hair and a dress of silk and white stars. So I do not believe the creature you saw would have been one of these two of faith.
Well, that's interesting, and that kind of, that is very interesting indeed. Well, thank you for your time.
Before you go, would you like to... And he pulls out a small amulet. Would you like to have protection? Would you grant the protection of the sun's warmth for you?
Well, I was always taught to use protection, so absolutely.
It is 5 coin for the production of it. That is all.
What does this little amulet do for me?
As I said, it offers you the protection of the sun, the warmth, the safety, the grace of it.
Sure, I'll take one, and I give him 5 coin.
Okay, very good.
I'll also give up 5
And-
coin for one.
Very good. You both will get the Amulet of the Sun. Now, it is a small little trinket,
Yay.
a combination of wood and metal, but it does have a slight warm touch to it.
Yeah.
It gives you a little bit of warmth. Not enough to like stave off like heavy cold or anything or frostbite or that, but it gives this nice comfort while holding it.
Does it feel anything like the shard?
I'm going to say yes, but if the shard's power is 100, this is like a 0.5.
Okay.
Just to give a comparison.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something. I pulled Dizzy aside, so no one can hear us. So you remember when we went out and I climbed that tree that was made of crystals?
I do.
We never sold those crystals. Perhaps we should try to get rid of them here.
Do you think we can find some kind of appraiser? Or
Well, what about the guy there at the
what do you think?
shadowed tarp?
Works for me.
I mean, if anyone was going to know around here, it'd probably be that guy. So yeah, I book it back to that guy. I've got 2 of them because I've got mine, and then I was going to give one to Eddie, but Eddie didn't want his.
Are you booking it back over to Black Market guy?
Yes.
Alright, he sees you coming back and goes, "Ah, you looking to get more medicine?"
Well, actually, I was wondering if you'd be able to appraise this weird oddity that I found one time, and I produce it.
You want me to appraise something?
Well, I was wondering if it's valuable or what the value of it is, and if it's
No. You gotta go to the front side. I don't do appraisals. Go find the weighted scale. Vesper there does all the appraisal work.
well, is it something that you'd be interested in?
Being honest, no. It looks like a hunk of rock.
Interesting. All right, then I guess we gotta find Jasper.
Okay.
Jasper?
You go wandering.
Yes.
Okay. As you were wandering, you walk by the rusted anchor, scrap and salvage. You walk by the blind lantern, which is oils and illumination. And then you go by a makeshift tavern tent, the Sloshed Serpent, until finally you reach the weighted scale, pawn and trade. A surprisingly tidy tent with a locked wooden chest acting as a counter. Desperate workers come here to pawn off their last few family heirlooms in exchange for enough coin to buy rations. Behind it, you see Vesper, a slender, sharp-featured person wearing a surprisingly clean dark cloak. They wear a jeweler's, what do you want to call those things?
Like a monocle?
Little glass piece. Yeah, that's a monocle, but it's, further in to give magnifying.
Mhm.
I don't remember what they're called.
I think it's
one of
just
those
called a jeweler's
overnight.
piece.
Regardless, as you walk up, he goes, Sentimentality has no weight on my scales. What is the brass worth? If you're looking for appraisal, 5 coin. You're looking to buy some jewelry? I have some, it's good to go. If you're the unsavory bunch, I do have some lockpicks.
It's just called the loop. That's all it's called. That's kind of boring. Anyway, yes, so I've got this weird crystal thing, and I was wondering if you'd appraise it for me.
Such a pretty piece. Must have been in your family for years.
Aye.
Presents.
I would like to throw silver tongued onto this.
Okay, make sure you expend the hope.
I will.
Oh, damn.
The 19 with hope.
Dang, your hope. All right. Well, I'll honor your family heirloom with the best of my ability. Takes the item and he starts inspecting it, looking it over, and he goes, "Ooh, this is mighty fine. I can give you 80 coin for the piece."
Does that also include, like, you'll give me 80, but do I subtract 5 for the appraisal, or is that 80?
Well, I guess if you are selling it to me, I can hand you 75.
I've got 2 of these.
Very well, 155 if you're selling both.
I am, in fact.
Very well. The transaction shall be complete then.
I give him both of those crystals, and I get 155 coin.
Yep, easy enough.
Beautiful. Thank you for your...
There, yeah. I know, I'm great.
I guess I'll take a look around his store.
The only things of true value here are the lockpicks, a brass pocket watch, and a silver ring. These are the items of note. Everything else here is kind of mundane or doesn't really stand out.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm a thief without lockpicks. These are funny looking trinkets. What are these?
You don't need to hide it here. There's no one here to really hear. There are no guards coming from either side. He kind of snaps his finger, and you see that there's like this little bird that goes, "Ah!" So yes, you can have some lockpicks. It is a set of 3, 25 coin for the...
Perfect. Oh wait, I did my math wrong. Hold on.
No, regardless. Dizzy, is there anything here you would like?
No, I don't think so. In fact, this is going to hold on to this gem. You never know, we might need it for something. What if there's a light puzzle? And we need the gem to reflect the light.
Okay, so
that's a
instead,
good point.
Dreno, you stole Eddie's and you sold his.
Yes.
Okay. So
No,
Morty
no,
gets to-
I was going to give one to Eddie, but Eddie
gets to
didn't
keep
want
them.
his.
Oh,
So I gave one to Dizzy, and then I still have Madame Keys.
I rather fancy mine. Let's call it a keepsake from an adventure well performed.
well,
Fair enough.
all right. So do you guys leave this tent to head for one of the others? Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Oh yes, and have a good day there, Vesper.
I always do.
Well, I think I've seen enough of the market. Do you want to head back to the little hidey hole and take a nap and wait for...
Yeah,
For Mirren?
actually, I think so, because I'm pretty stressed right now.
You guys take a slightly different path, and you find the final shop of the market, called the Blackened Wick, Mining and Demolition.
Oh,
They have place.
I know these guys have explosives.
Do you walk into this tent?
Maybe.
Well, you kind of baited us, Brian, by saying demolition, so obviously we're going to walk
Thanks a
into
lot,
here.
Brian. Thank you.
It is a sturdy, low-profile tent, kept far away from open fires and other shops. It caters to engineers, mostly, as you see, who are trying to carve new paths, or you might see, like, an unsavory folk trying to look on ways to reinforce their tunnels. You do see a slight explosion from the inside as a man coughing out of this black smoke comes walking out. He's young, he looks reckless, he has no eyebrows, and his hands are covered in black smoke. And he looks and he goes, well, if it's in your way, I can sell you something to make you nod. And the guy that was running off says, bugger off, and runs off. Oh, there goes another sale. Oh, you fine gentlemen, are you in the mood to clear something out of your way?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
What are you offering?
Well, I got myself the black powder charges. Those be 60 coin apiece. And then you could get yourself a coil, a fast-burning fuse, 10 feet. You could kind of tie them together if you need it longer, but 5 coin for each of those. I got earplugs here, 2 coin for the pair. And I got goggles. They prevent blindness from flashes.
Did you just tell us that we could possibly make flashbangs?
Well, those are the 4 items I got.
So, Dizzy, do we want to buy black powder charges?
Dizzy emphatically shakes his head yes.
You said that they're 60 per.
60 per.
Do they require the wick?
Well, let me put it this way. Without that wick, you better run really fast.
All right. I'd like
Like,
2
as
of them.
fast as the wind?
Even that might be a little too slow.
I hand him
Unless
120
you detonate
coin.
it from a distance, then that's a possibility, but you'd need something of explosive quantities to set it off. Spark, fire, that sort of thing. So I do hope you're not going anywhere flammable with these in your pack.
Remains to be seen.
But anyway, I shouldn't be telling you about all the bad things about it, right? I need to make this sales pitch, right?
Oh no! You've already sold us on the idea of explosives. That's
Oh, fantastic.
all we. Yeah, things that go boom and bump in the night. We're cool with that.
All right, how many charges you want?
Well, here's 120 coin
All right.
for 2 charges.
He puts down these 2 small wooden barrels that maybe the size of a football, but they're flat on either end, so they stand up. There's 2 charges for you.
And then you said the wicks are 10 feet?
10 feet, which gives you a total of 12 seconds.
Okay. And how much for a 10-foot section?
5 coin.
I'll take 2 of those, so here's another 10 coin.
Very good. Thank you kindly.
No, thank you kindly.
You need earplugs? They are loud.
I think I'll take my chances.
All right, fair enough. What about you, fella? I see that you have some goggles on your head. Do you want a second pair?
I think I'm alright, thank you.
All right. Well, if you need anything else to get cleared out of your way, just know that I'm here.
We'll keep you in mind. Oh, this guy might be perfect if we could get him with Korg. They could really get those hand shotguns going for Eddie.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Well, you guys head back to your tent now, yes?
Yes.
I will save this shopping for the other 2 when they come back, and I'll just quickly list down the things and go buy it that way. But I believe this would be a good place to end this session, as at this point I am merely just stalling because I don't want to go into the next section of possible combat areas without all 4 of you here.
That's fair.
Especially with some of them weighing in on the choices of how things can affect going forward. So,
Makey sensey.
thank you so much for dealing with this, I don't know, slow episode? Maybe? Yeah.
It was a little slow, but it was good.
Yeah, I didn't say it was bad in any way. Thank you for, throwing that out there. Well, anyway, thank you so much for stopping by for this episode of Shattered Dawn. I hope it was to your liking. Next one, you can be prepared for the shenanigans and the fighting and the fun times within the tunnels, the smugglers, the things that you guys will do. And then don't worry about your long rest. We'll take care of that at the start of next one.
Awesome.
Very well.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Stay groggy.
Okay, stay druggy. Bye.
Bye.